am Lakeisha Moore, Senior Account Manager with Connie, Connecticut's Health Information Exchange. Today, I'm going to show you the primary functions of the Connie portal, including how to search for a patient in the Connie portal and how to navigate through the clinical information section of the Connie portal. Connie portal users are sent an email containing a web link to the Connie portal website and instructions for how to log into the Connie portal. If you have not received your Welcome to the Connie portal email, please reach out to the HIE administrator at your practice or the Connie customer care team at help@conniect.org for assistance. Once you are logged into the Connie portal, you will see a patient search area. Notice there are red asterisks that indicate required fields for conducting a patient search. You will need the patient's first name, last name, and date of birth to conduct a patient search. I'm going to input the required patient search information now. Once you have input the required patient search information, hit Enter or click Search. Select the patient from the list, you will need to choose the Connie application that you would like to view. I'm going to select clinical information for today's demonstration. You may be asked to attest your relationship with a patient if the patient that you search for is not a part of the panel that you submitted to Connie. If you are asked to attest your relationship with the patient, please read the attestation message carefully and select the appropriate response. If you proceed with the patient attestation, you will need to select the appropriate reason for accessing the patient's information. Once in the patient's chart, you will see a list of all encounters. Before we go through encounters, I'll walk you through the information found in the clinical information application. First, to give yourself more space, you can click on the arrow next to Reports and Applications to collapse the menu on the left. Now, you can see the various sections within clinical information. We will start with patient information, then go to clinical data, and lastly, care coordination. Medication management will be covered in a separate video. In patient information, you will find demographic and next of kin information on a patient. You will notice a list of data senders that contributed data to the patient's chart on the right. Next of kin information displays any next of kin relationships that the data sender may have on file for the patient. In clinical data, the first screen you land on is the All Encounters tab. You can see here that there are a few different encounters. If you want more information about hospital encounters, you can click on Hospital and view hospital encounters only. For ambulatory visits, click on Outpatient. Encounters will display the date of an encounter and more details about the visit. More information and clinical results, such as laboratory results, radiology reports, or clinical notes, can be found under the Health Records section. Under the Health Records tab, you will see three categories: laboratory results, radiology results, and clinical notes. If you want to see lab results only, you can click on Laboratory, and then you will only see lab results in the list. You can also click on Radiology and Clinical Notes at the top to include or exclude those result types. You may be looking for a specific result in the patient's chart. You can click on the search icon to search for that result type. For example, you can type in CBC for a complete blood count, and any matches for CBC will appear in the result list. You'll notice that any results that are abnormal have an abnormal orange flag next to them. You can download a PDF of these results. You will notice some of the radiology results have a camera icon next to the report. Radiology reports with a camera icon have an associated image with the report. We have a separate video that demonstrates how to access images and how image share works. You can click on the radiology result in order to see the full radiology report. You can also download the radiology report from the portal. The last section in health records is clinical notes. This is where you can find clinical notes such as discharge summaries, consultation notes, progress notes, and more. You can also search for specific types of notes that you're looking for. For example, if you're looking for a discharge summary or discharge instructions, you can type in discharge and then click on the result type that you are looking for. You can also download this report as a PDF. Under structured documents is where you will find continuity of care documents, also known as CCDs. Many ambulatory practices send in CCDs to Connie. A CCD is a summary of care from the patient's visit. Connie also receives CCDs from national network participants such as the Veterans Administration or VA. When you click on a CCD, you will notice a lot of valuable information is contained in the document, such as the medication list, problem list, procedures, vital signs, and more that were captured during the patient's visits. CCDs can also be downloaded as a PDF document. Connie is actively working on a link to the immunization registry and other data sources that capture patient immunizations, so be on the lookout for this feature from Connie coming soon. I'm going to go to the Care Coordination tab now. Under Care Coordination, you will find your patient's care team. These are other providers in Connie that may provide care for your patient. You can go to the Connie Provider Directory if you would like to find contact information for another provider. We do have a separate video for the Connie Provider Directory if you would like to learn more about the Connie Provider Directory. Thank you for viewing the Connie Portal Primary Functions video.